Howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with another 2 combined challenges. The first one for over at Scrapasketch, and I'll link that below, but we have a new sketch for their, what are they calling it, December Sketch-a-Fest. This one is sketch number 2, and every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday during December, there will be a new sketch with a challenge to go along with it. Today's challenge is to do the sketch and to use orange and purple somewhere on your layout. I am also combining this with the sleigh ride with Santa over on Ginger's Corner, and today I am doing Asia. And it says, to earn your ornament for Asia, scrap a page about winter and include a snowman embellishment. So, I'm combining those 2 things together. If y'all watched my other video where I found this paper on my scrappy trip, it's my favorite paper right now. I love it. It makes me happy. I am going to use it because it does have purple in it. And it does have orange in it. I actually used a piece of this to map my pictures, and it has lots of orange, which is not traditional. I had to really rack my brain because I wanted to stick with winter or Christmas themed, and it was hard to figure out something. And then I found these photos, and I was like, they have orange and purple in them, even though it looks more blue on the camera. I was like, we can do this. So, of course, this is me and my 2 teenagers, and this is my other child that I claim. I tell him he's my favorite child. It's our best friend's middle son, Andrew. But pretty much I'm just going to use these. I do have a very light purple. It doesn't show up super well, the color of it. But it is purple. I have my snowman embellishment. I'm doing a winter layout. This was last year. We went ice skating downtown in our small town. They brought ice skating to it, but it's not real ice skating. It's like this plastic thing that has stuff on it and you can skate. But this is the big Christmas tree at the courthouse. It is a historic courthouse. If any of y'all have heard of the Scopes Monkey Trial, about evolution, where they tried to teach evolution, went on trial. It happened in my town. I'm using some of these little tags. Some of this stuff is like from a swap. This was from Treva, I believe. This, I think, Mallory made. This is Tiffany someone. This is like one of the very first swaps, I think, that I got off of Ginger's Corner. And this is something I made. So, like I said, I'll have the sketch up in the corner. And this is going to be really simple. Really simple and fast to put together. I already cut and matted my photos. And I cut this down just to mat it on here. So let me glue this down. My glue don't want to come out. Let's see. Well, maybe it'll hold it a little bit. I may have to re-tape it all down. Normally I do use tape, but it's faster to use glue on camera when I'm filming. Now, this is backwards from the sketch because I flipped it over and traced it when I messed up. I ended up tracing it backwards. So instead of it being like this, which I like the look of that too, but I really wanted these stripes on there because I love the colors and it has the purple in it. So I'm just going to glue this on. And I just, I didn't even tell y'all I said I was using my favorite paper, but it is by Fancy Pants Designs, Happy Holidays by Jackie Eccles, and it is Festive and Sugar Plum, because on one of them I'm using the reverse side of. So this is one of them, and this one's the other. And to get this like this, I just took the paper and I lined it up. Well, it's hard to do it now, but I pretty much think a whole sheet of paper, and I just lined it up on the corner like this, and I took my pencil and I traced off, and then I just cut it so that I had that, and I cut it from this. So there might be an easier way, but y'all know I just, whatever my brain thinks up on how to do it, and then it's usually not always the easiest way, but it works for me. So, okay. So, I'm just going to add my pictures in. Of course, the sketch does only have one photo, but I am trying to get as many photos scrapped as possible so I can reach my 1,000 by the end of the year. That was my goal I set for myself this year. I didn't really have a page number in mind, but I wanted to get to 1,000, and I fell behind in November by taking the month off, so I'm trying to play catch up. I don't know exactly how I want this to go, so I'm just going to lay some stuff out and see if I like how it looks. I love tags, but it's so hard for me to use them. Like, they just never look right. I thought about gluing these together and using them like that, maybe. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Thought about using these lights. Since the tree was so decorated, I could just stick these lights on here somewhere. I think these are from Vicky Booten. Her Christmas collection last year, I believe. I kind of really like that. I don't know, it's just something is throwing me off. I just don't know exactly. Okay, I know I want to keep these like this. I'll do that. I'll do this like this. And then, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to glue this on. Because I wanted to still be able to see the point over here. Maybe I'll glue that. I don't want to cover up Blake all the way. I think I might put this on foam tape and pop it up. And my foam tape is missing. Oh, but the cat took it while I was gone. Okay, I'll try this one. Okay, I'm kind of liking it. Let's see here. I'll glue that together. I don't know how it'll go, but I might pop that up. Let's see if I have any of them little. These are like thin 3D foam dots. I don't really buy these, but I won these for a crop or something, I think. And that's why I have them. Let's see. Kind of want it to stick off. Okay. I'm going to pop this one up. It was freezing in these pictures. It was so cold. But then again, I'm always freezing. I figured I would just put Say Cheese as the title, and that's not, it's not really a winter title or, you know, whatever, but, and it's like in summery, springy colors. But I got it from a swap, and it matches all these colors, so I thought it went good. We were literally just, these fingerprints on the pictures drive me crazy. But we were just playing around, taking pictures in front of the tree, so I thought Say Cheese was appropriate. I do have these that someone sent me in a swap, and I thought about adding them to the center of these snowflakes, even though they're flowers. This one's kind of been a pull stuff out of the stash and use it up regardless, even though it's not necessarily Christmas, not necessarily winter, you know. I have enjoyed pulling it out and using my stash up. I'm going to trim this just a little bit. Okay. I think the last thing I want to do is, it just still looks a little like it's missing something. So I think I'm just going to take my white gel pen and just make some border in white. Just draw lines. And they're not going to be even. I'm going to make multiple. I feel like it'll just help pull it together. My pen's not writing very good. A white paint marker would probably work better on this textured cardstock, but can't even really tell. I'm iffy about pulling in black because I'm afraid it'll be too much, but let's just do it since we already have a little bit in the other stuff. Let's just do it. Why not? Just draw another line. Y'all know my brain works in threes, so, and 3 is my favorite number. That one you almost can't see. I'm going to do it again. Okay. I like that a lot better. I do like it. And then I'll do my journaling. It's going to be very simple, probably just where we were, the date. And I will post close-ups at the end. I will link the sites below for Scrapasketch. Also, you can get 10% off printables and stencils if you use Shannon10 over on Scrapasketch.com, which is the premium site. But the Facebook group is free, so go check it out. There's over 100 sketches on there for free. And go over and check out Ginger's Corner and play along, and you could win the big prize pack for playing along, taking a sleigh ride with Santa. So until next time, bye y'all.